go somewhere that's not right next to me. That'll work.
Okay, so that's working. Go into chat. Decided to start over with the gun
emote?
Yeah. I just wasn't feeling it.
I know the majority of people who draw them typically have the gun aimed like sideways.
Oh, I know, but I really wanted it front ways.
Oh yeah.
Because I kind of wanted it pointed directly at.
I should put a better stand for my tablet on the throne. This one will get the job done, but it's not very sturdy. Oh well. Jess, you want to help? You want to draw? Chester was clawing at like the one edge of my tablet. What happened?
The Adam Warlock used the revive inside of his own spawn that we are bullying him inside of.
You just shortened the respawn timer, I guess, and that's about it.
Can be helpful.
Alright, I need to open some background music. Boom, 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 boom.
Does Critta have a mirror? Oh, that's cool. Huh. No, I don't need that. I think my internet's not being happy. Yeah.
Yeah?
Robot was asking if people are breaking up.
Oh.
Yeah, sounds okay
It
now.
may have just been a Discord thing. The following autosave could be discovered. It's me scribbling on it. Nah, that's I don't need that. Thank you. But I like that feature.
Haha.
I keep wanting to go into what I plan on doing, but I should probably wait and say it on stream. Who's climbing my chair? Chelsea. If you're gonna go up there, go up there. Don't just fly it, you goof. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, there is a Twitch Prime thingy for a spray or something in Marvel as well. So make sure you watch your favorite creator for half an hour, and then you'll get a free thing.
Fun times. Have to do that.
Are you getting him, Chelsea? They're looking at at each other around the banister, and Chelsea's bopping him on the nose.
Aww.
Is that'll teach you? Bonk, bonk, bonk.
We found Charlie has the most favoritist toy ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it turns out he loves frisbees.
Well, it's a thing you can chase that spends a really long time in the air.
We used to do like random balls with him, and for some reason the frisbee is just so much better. And we do think it's the spends a lot of time in the air. A doo doot.
All right, I hit the go button.
All right, self-care time. We've talked about bits, but if you want to keep doing the bits, I guess that's up to you. Fun of the. So, stretching while at my standing desk is not a good idea because I hit my chandelier. I'll take a picture of the chandelier and put it in your Discord there, just for.
Have you beat it up? Is it missing pieces?
I sort of half made it myself.
Oh.
Dropped it into IRL.
My little pen holder was covered in dust. There we go. Much better. I should probably go around my room and dust everything. Eventually. All my old Lego sets that have been here for more than a month are covered in dust.
Yeah, my office, I actually managed to dust the spare desk.
Oh, right. I need to set the workspace working area. Okay, it already knows. Good. Good.
Oh, that's lovely.
Great. All right. I know what I'm going to do. Froze with the posture check. I'm going to draw the base first. So it'll be a Sammy bot, the little guys from Repo. It'll be one of those. No colors, no accents or anything like that. I'll just save that as one layer. And then everything else I add, it'll be on a second layer. So that way, I can keep using layer 1 to just copy and paste for if I want to do multiple. Draw a coffee bunny? Well, I have a plan today, Frozen, but if I get around to it at the end, maybe I'll give that a go. Oh, shoot, I forgot about the bot as well. Fuck's sakes. There's so many things I need to open now that I lose track of all of them.
What did you lose track of?
The streamer bot.
What's a streamer bot?
It's what I use to automate switching PNGs.
Ah,
Basically, it links via DoTube, which is my reactive GIF thing, and the chat redeems and stuff like that. So it'll read what people are saying in the prompt and be like, "Oh, I know what that is," and then it'll tell via DoTube, "Switch to this one."
yeah. I realized
There's
that
a
I
bunch of other
couldn't.
things you can do with it, but that's all I've managed to learn so far because it's exactly what I needed at the moment.
Good plan. I realized I couldn't see Frozen talking, so.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what do our little guys look like?
Oops. That's not what I had to do.
I just thought of a really clever thing I could do. I could make mine one that's like standing up at full height, and then everybody else that I make afterwards could have like a smaller one. Like they're crouched down, so that way they'd line up really nicely with the frame.
Ooh.
But if I want to send them to them afterwards, I should probably make them big. We'll do them all the same size, and then after that, maybe, if we have time. I don't think it'd be too hard. It'd just be the head on a slightly smaller rectangle. I'm scrolling down the community hub on like for repo, and I see somebody made like cosplay of them. It looks like they're just like a drum, like a barrel. They're great.
Not what I wanted.
Okay, so the bodies have 3 segments and then the head flap.
There we go.
I'm invisible. I mean invincible. But if I reach 100 stick, I want that anyway. That's completely fair. Oh. Sounds good to me. Chelsea, what are you looking at the ceiling for? Yeah, you. What are you doing?
Don't you know she has to converse with her demons?
I think she just likes fans. Okay, so most of this will be like rectangles, if I'm not mistaken. Start off. Whoops. That's not where the fuck is the bar? There it is. Then we've got a slightly thinner one. Do I want to do the whole body? Is the question. Ooh.
It's always fun to go for it.
Yeah. This is taking too long. Hello, Rook.
Hi, Rook.
Should keep it off the base, so maybe here. And we can get slightly withdrawn one that's a bit smaller. And then we've got an even smaller one above that. Oops, that one's not exactly even. Close enough. So there's our body. The real question is, how do I do a dome in this?
You draw a circle on a new layer, and then erase half of it. Is that right, baby?
Oh.
What's that into you?
Hello, Funda.
Meower. How you doing, buddy? If you want to come in and hang out and draw, we're in my my Discord there.
What do you do to make the emotes float across the screen?
That. Oh, that is. I don't remember. I think it's an automated thing. I did not. Shut up. It's some automated thing. I can't remember what the hell it was called. Yeah, I know.
They might know.
I think it might just be built into Streamlabs or OBS. I set it up so long ago that I don't remember. I don't even remember what it's called. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. Emote wall. That's what it's called. No, Chester. I think it's just a base source that you should have available. I don't know. I do some art, but I probably won't join VC. It's 4 Celsius. That's it.
The Canadian is clearly in the chat.
No, that's Funda. Funda's Australian.
Yeah, the never mind.
Why were you timed out? What happened?
I think Nightbot died. Nightbot killed him. Nightbot
Oh
killed
my
Funda.
god!
For fuck's sake.
Hold on.
That's my Nightbot,
You
probably.
capped too hard. Nightbot fucking killed him. Jesus.
I'm so sorry. I need to fix some of these, Okay, let's see. Chat moderation.
You shouldn't be timed out anymore, Funda? Or at least it says it's not currently timed out from
Excessive
this channel.
caps. We're just gonna...
Actually, you might have to do it, Solar, because I can't. It's slash untimeout and then username. Actually, you know what? I don't really like the size of all this. I like a bit more room with my room. What was the one? This one.
I am so sorry. So much for so much for default settings.
That's not bad. That's not a bad scale. So put on a sweater then. Which you totally have spare because it, you know, it gets cold there so often. I'm still freezing. You're too blank, Jesus. Oops.
There we
Do I want to make it tall enough that the feetsies can fit on the... Worry about that later. Okay, so we do a circle.
go. Hey, robot sweetheart.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A sound check.
Oh, hang on.
How do I unselect again?
You want
Control
to talk again?
Shift A? Aha,
Hello,
I
hello?
remember a thing.
Yep, it'll work.
Is Snutch coming through okay too?
Yep.
Good. Thank you.
Okay, so here's the thing with the heads. They don't quite end up as a semicircle. Yeah, that looks about right. Let me get it with the eraser. Eraser needs to be larger.
Okay. Funda is built for 50C, not 4C. Absolutely freezing. Frozen melts at 15. Robot and I have been living pretty good at 20. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Daz.
I do believe that'd be a duck. Dazul?
Yeah, except for the fact that I can never remember that it's duck when I go to say the name.
Simple, starts with a D. So does duck. Boom.
Bold of you to assume that I'm ever gonna manage that. You would think. But alas.
I feel like there's an easier way to do this, and I'm making it unintentionally difficult on myself, but it's kind of how I do things.
That's how I'm feeling right now, too. And I'm realizing that I'm going super duper close with the detail and realizing no one's gonna see it. Couple of pixels out of place are gonna be lost on the scale that I'm working at.
Mm-hmm. I'm just doing a little bit of touching up. Just make the line a little less obvious.
Good enough. Ah!
Okay, is that good enough? I think so. Hello, Loogie. How's it going? Does that look friendly? What do you mean? It looks like one of those bingo dabbers. Kinda. Well, I just see the best of letters that go. Hey, Doug. Yeah, we have a surprising amount of friends who are dyslexic.
It's cool
Okay.
to be dyslexic. Especially when you don't find out until you're 30.
Mm-hmm. No, I shouldn't do this yet. Should probably put on the hands. The real question is, hands second layer or not?
Always do the hands on a separate layer.
It's a robot. It's got cones for hands.
Doesn't matter. Always a separate layer.
All right. Now I just need a teardrop shape. I can copy and paste it and make it longer.
there anything on this layer? No. Perfect.
Let's do the same thing. Start with a circle. That's the eraser still. That's not going to do anything.
So, Duck, just like you discovered your autism, my friend who isn't allowed to diagnose me has said, "Oh yeah, by the way, you know you're ADHD, right?" I was like, "What?" So what? And I looked into it, and it has like all of the issues that I have, and I was like, "Oh, shit." Oh, that's not the right size. We're at 200.
You don't really see the ball of the
Nope.
arm, so let's make it eraser large again.
Try 96.
Most of this will be hidden by the robot itself, so that's not a big deal. I don't know why I did all that. I didn't have to. I want to thin out these lines a bit.
Yeah, I was the same with my dyslexia diagnosis. Like, as soon as I was told that I was dyslexic, it was all like, oh. Oh yeah, no, that explains so much. Oh, you know what you do? You do this. Make this real easy. We select this. Visible, invisible. Oh, it would help if I actually was the right selection tool. So we invert it, and then we delete. Oh, delete. Haha.
Demo with the resub, but newly spotted. Hello, Demo. We're doing art today. It's Community Art Day. Feel free to draw something yourself and share it in the community art chat.
Yeah, no, Duck, it's the pixel gun emote.
I'm not totally in love with how this is turning out, but
This is not precision engineered, but we've got a gun so far. And I'm pretty happy with it.
no, that's too much. I just need to make it not noticeable on a larger scale. Also, that arm is way too small. It is way too small. Hope y'all doing well today. Hell yeah, I'm as you can probably tell, maybe by rectangle and dome here, I'm making the semi bot.
Hey, Robot,
Yeah.
I might have to use some of the filtered water in my CPAP tonight.
Why?
Because I didn't boil the new kettle, and I don't think there's enough in the other kettle.
If you boil it now, there should be enough time.
But it's gonna still be hot.
Okay.
And I don't want to, it's too warm for hot water. And I was nice, I didn't put the blanket in the fridge today, so you won't have to deal with a cold blanket. You were so cold last night. I felt so bad.
That's okay.
I suppose the arms reach all the way down like that. Is that too far out though? Maybe a little bit like that.
Insert I love meme here.
Also sit a bit lower so you can do it like that. So a bit like yeah. As from the front, they do look like they just come out from the body. I'm being authentic, is what I'm trying to say. But unfortunately, that means all that line work I just did to clean it up a little bit needs to be done again.
It happens.
Why am I even bothering with this one? Like, this doesn't need to be here. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. The socket's fine. It's just this bit. Hmm. That's pretty accurate. The roundness of the back of the arm doesn't match, but that's fine. It's all going to be hidden anyway. So now I duplicate layer. Grab everything in that box. Okay. And edit.
Rook redeemed a self-care, which is my hydrate, stretch, and posture check. Pretty sure it's about the same worth as your separate self-care stuff. I almost choked on my drink because I looked over at your stream and Yen looked at me at the exact time I said that to you.
He's like, boo. Hmm. Now the question is, what do I want to do with the legs? Or do I even include the legs?
I have no idea what you're
Still
actually
enough.
trying to draw.
Drown?
yeah, yeah. We're drowning things now.
It's have you played Repo?
Robot, have we played Repo?
No. I know what they look like,
What's-
but yeah.
Yeah, it's
They're
the
like
little
trash
robot
cans.
fellas.
You gotta love that I don't even know if I've played the game. I have to ask my husband. That goes for most movies too.
Okay, so we got the body and arms all on the same layer now. The head needs to be on a separate one because I need to be able to rotate it for the talking version.
This gun looks so much better than the last one. What do you think, Robot?
Looks good. I thought both of them look good.
I know, the other one just, I think it was too,
You could be just staring at it too long. Picking out little tiny faults.
like this one was, it has some like thin lines and the line weight wasn't right. This one, the lines were too thin, so like way out here it kind of got lost.
So I should have
Yeah.
erased the edges of the arm before merging the layers. That way I didn't have to worry about that fucking body line. But well, it's done. Body's done.
There was also some weird issues where like, yeah, the opacity wasn't quite right.
Mm.
So I'm hoping this time I've actually kept everything on 100% opacity. Because that would help a lot.
Hmm. Can I change the height of the image after I've made it?
I think you can. I don't know how.
There we go. Scale image tuning size. Wait, that's not going to solve my problem. It's going to give me more problem.
You can select all your layers and just make your person smaller.
How do I select them all? Oh, like that. Does it need room for feet? And accessories and stuff. I think that'll work nicely. Alright. Their legs aren't the longest, but if I make them touch the bottom of the frame, that'll be fine.
Mm. Did you get up to anything fun this weekend?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, streaming every day and whatnot.
How are you enjoying that stream every day? Because it seems like it'd be a lot.
Every now and then I think maybe I should take a day off, but like... And then the next thing comes around, it's like, oh, well, I kind of want to do this one. And then the next thing comes along, well, I kind of want to do this one. I think eventually I'll probably cut down at least one day, but I have to wait and see.
I would say it probably helps with the fact that Snutch goes, I want to do this one.
Because there isn't anything on my schedule I don't want to do. And it doesn't feel like I'm wasting most of my day doing something I don't want to do, because everything I do I want to do, and I still have plenty of time left over, because like I only schedule 4 hours a day. So it's not like I'm missing out on something else by doing this every day. Okay. I just want to make a little leggy so I can copy and paste. I think that's an alright one. Duplicate layer and mask. And ta-da, we got 2 leggies. Merge with layer below. Leggies on the same layer.
I actually think I'll have an emote by the end of this. Yes. Oh, that's a nice line.
Mm. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. I'm a genius. I used the line tool plus eraser to just erase clean lines.
Yep. It's always a good one.
Probably a reminder, this is a learning stream. I think I may have erased too much, though. Oops, I'm on the wrong window. That works. Boom, and that works. I'm not unhappy with that. And zoomed out, you can barely tell the difference. Good enough. So I believe that is our finished base model. No, we gotta add the eyes.
So
Otherwise, you can't see.
I'll see if I can send you my layout for my workshop layout for my Krita, because the way I have things laid out might actually help you a bit, because you'll be able to see more of your layers and colors, and it also has that overview option, so when you're all zoomed in you can still kind of see the whole image. Settings, workspace.
Alright, the eyeballs are probably the easiest bit because they're just fucking round. Maybe I should do them with the head, though. With the head layer. Because they're also going to be pretty static and stuck to the head. That's the leggy layer. This one's the head layer. Boom. Give me a circle. That's still an eraser. Yeah, then that big ol' eyes. That's a little bit too thick, though. Hold on. Still a bit too thick. That's better. About proportional, anyway. Why do I keep making the box big? I don't need to make the box taller. I just need to make it fit the circle. There we go. Can I just Control C, Control V? Bah! I've cheated.
If it helps, I've cheated to make the gun. I used the mirror image and made a really awesome gun.
Actually, as much as I hate to say it, I think the eye needs to be even bigger. Maybe one like that. I'm pretty happy with that. There. Okay. Body all one piece. Head all one piece. Do I bother drawing the pupils? I don't think there's a reason I'd have to draw them differently. I'm doing this on the wrong layer. That's one reason to do it differently. That's probably good enough. Yeah, that's actually not half bad. Now it can look in stunned silence.
Can't tell whose chat that came from.
What?
Siri bot banned somebody. Must be mine then. Likely ban evader restricted.
Alright, so we got the general idea down now. At least in a way that I'm happy with. Maybe I could do with thinning out the body lines a bit, but that's fine.
Bless
Let
you.
me Since I'll be doing mine first. Where did I put my reference sheet? Probably in here, right? No, is it in here? Yes.
Oh, wait. Got it. Gun.
Let's see, what do I want to eyedropper? Because if I want to include the hair for a little bit extra, then maybe I should take like this shirt color purple. It's a tough decision. Let's try to take the shirt color first then. Nope. So I think that's too dark.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, that's better. Hmm. I guess the thing we should start with is the ears, yeah. I need to... There we go. Give me this. As an ear reference. So it kind of does want to... That's the wrong color. Or do I want to change it? I will.
A detail no one will be able to tell. Because it's gonna be all the way out here. But I'll know. That's the important bit. And I guess you guys will know too.
Kind of that shape. And this is more subtle. And it needs to do that. So it comes in a bit from this side.
Soup. I get a weird 3D effect with this background, where it actually feels like the line art is coming a little bit closer to me than everything else. Well, I'm out of self-care juice. Sorry if I'm being too talky tonight.
No, you're good. I'm just focused. Oops. No, where I thought that was.
Oh, you know what would be really smart? We're just gonna do this. This might not work. We're gonna unview that. Click on that. Click. Yes. And then we're going to go back here, turn that on, and then hit delete. Bang!
That's better.
Oh, that was like the smartest thing I've ever done. Oh, thank you, Loogie. And yes to the huzzah, duck.
You talking means I don't have to.
Oh, you seem a
You
little
get to
bit
fill the
distracted by
space.
other stuff, so.
Yes, yours are very important. I think this is actually a little bit too much.
I wish there was an easy way that you could actually just stack both streams on top of each other, so that viewers didn't have to look at two separate channels for the two separate views.
Yeah, that would be nice, but I don't think they'll ever add something like that. See, the thing with this is, the second I get it, I'll know I've got it. It's just something doesn't sit right. That's actually pretty damn good. There we go. Okay. I'm good with that overall shape. That doesn't bug me. But maybe it do bug me.
Oh, you wanted the blender? He looks so cute. Oh, that's adorable.
Oops.
Robot's making his thing 3D in Blender, and it's looking awesome. Look, I wish I could show you guys.
Just for now. In Blender, I mean, it's in 3D for now. Just
If you want it to stay in 3D, that's okay.
it's just it was easier for me to visualize it.
Yeah, no, I understand that. The human brain works in 3D. And you know, you can just take pictures of it in the software, and that can be your 2D render of it.
I know that.
Yeah, that's better. Maybe a little paler. That's it. I think the funniest thing is that none of my emotes will quite, like, they'll all be siblings, but they'll not all quite match. Because I just change the color space depending on, you know, how I'm feeling that night. I probably should use, like, a palette, but that's work.
Mm,
Hey, sweetheart, can you come here a minute?
Yeah, just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, take your time.
What do?
Hey, what did you do that for? Does everything look like it's floating to you? Like, does it look like it's like the black lines are like floating off the page? I might be too close to it at this point. Everything just kind of feels like it has a weird, like... Yeah. Yeah, I guess they are complementary, so it definitely...
I think I've got the general shape I want down. I just need to
Thank you.
clean it a little
Hey.
bit.
I'm legitimately the most annoying wife.
You're either not.
You get upset. You get... Well, not upset. You kind of roll your eyes every time I ask for a kiss when we're leaving.
Oh, not always.
When it's only going to be like 5 minutes. And it always ends up with the, you don't know what could happen in those 5 minutes. I could be hit by a car. Yeah, I think that's a cool looking emote so far.
Meep. Is that a nearly entertainment who've entered to the chat?
Ew.
Wow, it's quiet in here.
We're concentrating. It's important.
It doesn't help that we're not streaming our separate musics over the Discord call.
That's what I was gonna say, is you don't even have music in the stream for Snudge.
I don't. It should be playing. Or did I forget to just unmute the source?
Is my
No.
lo-fi music playing okay in my stream?
Mine definitely should be playing music right now. I can see it bumping up the meter.
I hear nothing. Well, I hear you talking. I hear all of us talking. I hear no music though.
Yeah, no music on my end.
Hmm. Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did. Could you hear it now?
No.
No?
I had both streams audio and it was distracting, and I didn't hear anything from Lunix either, but I was a little distracted and cannot confirm that was correct.
Robot, is there no music on mine?
I didn't hear any.
God damn it. Lo-Fi Girl is supposed to be playing, and it says that it's playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting as well. Let me switch.
Oh.
Performance.
Or maybe it's too quiet that we can't hear it.
No, it's actually not registering. I know what happened. It still thinks it's playing Marvel.
Okay. I can
So,
hear like a drum beat now on Snatches.
There. Should be better now.
Yeah.
mine has
I
music
had
now
it.
too.
It must have been just so quiet because like the bar was moving because it was picking up the sound. It's just I just had it too low. Oh well.
Such is life.
Okay, enough of that echoing. Now.
I was gonna say like I know I checked it. It was on.
I think I heard some birds. I don't know if that was.
Yeah, that's part of the music.
Okay, well, that was all I could hear. Yeah, I occasionally hear some birds. That's about it.
If I want to mouse over the program, I lose track of it.
You mouse over what now?
Krita.
Oh.
The drawn program.
Yeah.
See, that's actually very clean. So maybe we touch this up a little bit, and then we'll copy and paste it.
I love seeing the contrast of the ear and the body. Definitely something I did in my early days for drawing with a mouse. Where's my pencil? Ow, just scratched my hand.
Don't do that.
Well, I like pain, apparently. This. I want to know what the hell happened to my pencil-shaped eraser. I don't know what they're called, but they're sticks rather than like the big square, big rhombus.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The like rubber stopper shaped one that's pink.
Oh, you mean just an eraser?
Right. I'm not a fan of these ones. I had an eraser that was just in like a case that was meant to be like the shape of a pen so that you could erase it like if you flip a pencil around and erase with the end there, but the entire tube was just filled with an eraser.
Oh.
I liked that one. I have no idea what happened to it. Okay, I gave up on that drawing. Can say it's finished now.
reveal. Oh, beautiful.
Snutch, I hate to tell you this after you've done all that work, but you see that little mirror button right next to the size? It looks like a triangle with a line split in the middle. If you look at my stream,
The very top. Like center, just slightly off to the right.
Little triangle with a line split in the middle.
Yeah.
Almost looks like a paper airplane.
so it said you know where you have your size for your drawing?
Says size 9.13 pixels.
Oh yeah.
If you go just to the right of that, you can actually click that button and do a mirror and draw both ears at the same time without having to flip them.
Yeah, but I don't think I have it centered, so what would be kind of out in space.
You actually can move the line so that it sits center to the your drawing.
Oh. Well, it's too late now. Old-fashioned way it is.
It'll help you learn.
Boom.
Again, the ear on the Pac-Man ghost is just, it gets me.
Transform.
So I see Lunix is drawing. It's Pixel, right? With a gun?
Yep.
What is it you're drawing, Snatch?
Repo, PNG.
Repo. That makes sense.
Boom.
Perf.
So now I just need to merge those with the head layer, and then I can freely move the entire head piece to make the second part of it. That's the talking of the two. I should probably do the colors first. I don't know if I want to do like the two-tone.
I hear a Charlie.
Yeah, I'm going to jump off now and see if he needs out as well.
Alrighty then,
Alright.
you have a good one there.
Yeah, have a good night.
Bye-bye, friend.
Bye.
Oh, nearly. I ended up getting through Doom 3.
Nice.
That is done.
Yeah, I saw you were playing it before, and I was just like, I want to join, but I'm busy right now.
Yeah, the final DLC wasn't even 2 hours left, but that's done. So this week we're going on to Doom 2016.
Nice.
Okay, well we don't technically need either of those anymore. This is bugging me right here, though. Okay, yeah, it's part of the head. Oh, I've got the selection still.
be like Picardo. Haven't heard of Picardo in a very long time. Shut up. Oh, tomorrow, Kitten, it's your birthday tomorrow.
Whose birthday's tomorrow?
My cat's.
Your cat shares a birthday with Pixel.
Oh, adorable.
How old's your cat?
Happy birthday, Pixel. 2013, so 12.
Pixel's turning 8.
We're getting old, buddy.
Oh, that blue doesn't actually look too bad.
Kitten. Meow.
So what are you drawing, nearly?
Trying to figure out what to draw. For either new subs or a raid. For my channel.
I think I'm leaving that to artists who are a little bit more knowledgeable than myself. Just want to thin out those lines a bit, make it look a little bit cleaner.
Well, seeing the thicker lines of the
I know.
repo thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm finishing up, honey. I appreciate it though.
Hmm. So I think the thing is, I should have made the bot itself a little thinner, but I think I made the lines way too thick. But I do have a way of fixing that relatively easily. Man, we're gonna get rid of this one.
Oh, if only this picture was better resolution, this would be a perfect reference image.
Hmm. See, alternatively, I could scale it up to make it look a little thinner. It's these two, isn't it? Yeah. So what if... Oh, wide. Let me see. What if I made it like super big? No, that wouldn't really solve the issue. Hmm.
Do, 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 do.
I think maybe I'll have to do like one final pass to just thin out the body lines. But that's fine. So more or less just be painting over them with the same purple. The only thing is making it look good, which I guess I could just use the line and draw lines to thin them out because it's perfectly rectangular, so like whatever, you know?
Right.
The only problem is the fucking head. Big ass dome.
This
Bang!
is a good pose, but I don't know if I'm skilled enough to draw at that angle.
Alright, yeah, it looks good in chat.
Oh. I think you've done yourself a disservice by making it solid black.
It's not quite solid black, but yeah, I have to make some changes. But those changes are going to happen at another time because it is 10 past midnight and I need to go to bed.
I think it turned out great,
I see
though.
why you leave relatively early whenever I join.
Yeah, it's to avoid you. But
Of course. I mean, I'm only nearly entertaining.
On that fun note, goodbye to my viewers. We're going to raid over into Snutch.
Actually, what I could do, I could just do. Oh, that's a bit
Thank you,
too
Lukey.
much.
As soon as we're done raiding. Raid now!
Just do that, and then if I use the fill bucket, ta-da!
Have
Leave
a
it a
good
raid.
night, Lunix.
Or good night.
Sleep.